this off. Keep the phone. Turn my fan down because it's very loud. Okay. Play some Monster Hunter. Today's the last day of the open beta test, and I thought I'd play a little bit more. I pretty much finished all that I needed to do in the beta the last time I played. I pretty much hunted every monster using all the weapons available to me. Did some online hunting as well. Awful. I'm drinking an energy drink, and the flavor is mandarin marshmallow. I don't know who was like, yo, mandarin marshmallow, solid flavor, let's go. I can't fathomly like see any sane person being like, yeah, that's the flavor for me. Like, the only reason why I have it is because like when I like ordered some delivery for I was like trying to get some more water, and I was like, I'll get some energy drinks while I'm at it too. And one of the flavors that I wanted wasn't available, and the person was like, do you want this one? And I was like, you know what, just get it. I don't, because like usually I'm just like, I don't care about the flavor. I drink them to keep myself energized. That's the reason why I consume them. Like when I need to pick me up with some caffeine, I'll get one and drink it. So I was like, like in my mind I was like, the fucking flavor is not gonna matter that much. The flavor matters a lot with this one. This one fucking sucks. I love how my hunter looks. I was saying last time I played it, I wasn't a huge fan of like the color palette, but like I think the character creator is pretty decent. I think they did a good job with it. It could be deeper, definitely. It's nowhere near as in-depth as Dragon's Dogma's character creator, but like there's enough there. They definitely need to have like sliders for like different body parts. For the most part, like there's no like no sliders for like different limbs or your chest or your butt, your hips, anything like that. And I feel like they probably would do with having those. I can understand why it's not there, but like I would like to see it. Let me grab my controller, because I play Monster Hunter with a controller like a pleb. I'm used to controller, and I'm not in the mood to learn a completely different control scheme when I don't have to. Let me mess with my settings first. Let me make sure everything is proper. I'm gonna cap that to 60. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave like the upscaling and the frame generation stuff off. It's just like the game just kind of looks awful. Oh, excuse me. It looks genuinely awful with those things on. Because like I see a lot of people saying like, oh, the game is blurry and it's ugly to look at, and it's like, if you turn on frame generation and use the upscalers, yes, the game is very ugly. And by default, I believe they're on. So like a lot of people are getting an experience of the game just like visually not looking that great. But like you kind of need it on because the game runs like ass. So Capcom needs to get their shit together, man. What the hell? We restock. I don't know what weapon to use. Last time I played, I used greatsword. I wanted to like practice the offset attacks, so I think I might stick with greatsword. Oh, I'll probably try with like all the weapons. Let's just do, I guess, I don't know, I haven't hunted this one that often. Let's do this guy. Do that one, whatever. All in all, I've been having a good time with the beta. I know there's a lot of, like, issues with performance and whatnot. But, like, personally, I'm just kind of, like, having a blast with it. Okay, how do I do the offset with this? I should have looked. How do I offset? Is it this? Rising Slash? Oh, I have to be... Oh no, I could just do it. You gotta hold it. Oh, it's like a charge. Okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. It's kind of far. Is there a camp closer? There's usually one like over there. That'll be faster than walking all the way over. I like it when the HUD's not there. Very immersive. I turn the HUD off. There's probably like a way to like... Get back here! Time. Good mount. Good mount, good mount. We got a problem. Abort! Abort! Chicken can't keep up. I'm sliding too fast. Okay, he caught up. There you go. Oh, it's over there. And that plunging attack never fucking hits. I've done it so many times and it just kind of whiffs. Somebody get him down. Look, I refuse to sheathe my sword, okay? Thank you. Oh, he's dead. I killed him. And that's a wrap, I guess. It works. Mines are so fast with the early monsters. Like I'm so experienced at the game that I'm like kind of beside myself as I'm trying to play this. Because I want the hunts to last so much longer, but they don't, because like all these monsters are like, these are like low rank monsters that you like start off hunting. They're not gonna give you a challenge. Outside of like Ray Do. Ray Do will like give you kind of a challenge, but like that I feel like the challenge is more so like with Ray Do, the challenge is more so you are under geared fighting something. And I'm like wearing like partial armor. So I'm even more under geared. Look, I believe in the mantra of Fashion Hunter. Did I even use any items that hunt? I don't think I did. I am aggressively in the mantra of Fashion Hunter, so I will gladly wear less to look better. I do not want to hunt this again. We'll do Dashaguma. I'd love to do a hunt with Dashaguma that has like multiple Dashagumas. I don't see that often. Like the people who like post quests for Dashaguma, they're always only ever fighting one. Instead of like the pack of Dashagumas. I feel like that's where the mindset for Wilds is. At least like when I look at it, is like it's about like groups of monsters and packs. I like the idea of that. I'm trying to drink this energy drink. My legs. Get the wiggly jiggly. I wanted to wound it. Not even focusing me. Can you focus me, buddy? Not you. I don't want to know. Oh, now you want to focus me. Oh. Here, I'm not done with you. I love the animations for like the movement on your character. They've added so many just like little like extra animations for like when you get knocked over. Up. Up. I can crash? Nope, it didn't. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, there's a new Monster Hunter coming out next year in February. There's a beta that is playable right now. Today's the last day though. So if you want to play it, you gotta play it today. Ugh. God, what is happening to my frame rate? It'll eventually come back. There we go. Crocodile just walks in front of me. You deserve to die. There we go again. I don't know what's causing this. God, I'm waiting for it to give me my FPS back. What the hell? Either that or crash. Pick one. Okay. Pick a lane, game. Jeez Louise. Get back here! I'm not done with you. Yeah, I was saying I really like the new animations and stuff. Like visually, the game is not that bad. Ah! Walked right into that. I'll just chill here for a minute. Oh, here comes my frame rate dying again. I don't know what's causing this. I've not had this problem until trying to play this game now. Got the shit out of me. It's a great part of me. I must heal. See wound. No, frame rate, stop! Don't do that! Back, get him back. Run, run, run. Like no damage. Like it. I'd love to try and... He's not focusing me. It's a little bit harder to do. I'm not even gonna risk. I mean, you got tased by the frog in all the other games. Ah, so close. I'm not used to the timing yet. I've done it like maybe twice. There we go. Kind of hard to see it with the angle. Monster's a bit too thick for my liking. Got the dumpy going on. Look at that. Ah! Fucking. Yeah, I'm fine. I lived. See, with this monster, I can like play around. I don't have to try too hard. Raidu's kind of Kind of a meanie bobini. We did it! Have you ever played Monster Hunter Risk? I'd say we could probably play this one in the future, but like the performance is a little iffy, so. Wish we could aim this. Almost very happy. Yeah. 12 hours in Monster Hunter World, but I've never really cared for it. What was your reasoning for not caring for it? Like, what made you not care for it? Look, I did 2 offset attacks. I'm so good at the game. I had to like fish really hard for him, but I got him. I feel like most people aren't really using the new mechanics because like it's not really explained that well. Like some weapons you get like a guard offset, others you have to like do a specific attack to do an offset. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw this can out. It's hot as hell in here. This game doesn't really help. Let's see what you have to say. Thing for me is a lack of feedback when fighting. I'm slapping a monster for 10 minutes, then it just leaves and I lose all progress. Apparently I was using the wrong weapon, being the insect wave and the daggers. No! No, 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 no. There is no wrong weapon when it comes to Monster Hunter. Every weapon is a fun... Hold on, I gotta do slow motion. For some reason it does this here for me. I don't know why. As soon as she stands up, it's fine. It's very odd. But yeah, there's no specific weapon that you need to use. It's whatever you like, whatever you prefer. So if you're into insect glaive is a lot of fun in World. There's a lot of like aerial juggling that you can do. You can't really do it in this game. They removed that mechanic. You can still like jump up and do like the spinning attack, but you can't bounce off the monster multiple times doing the spinning attack, unfortunately. But it's still got like a lot of the gameplay you'd expect from insect glaive. So you can jump into the air by using like the springboard and dodge attacks and stuff. And then dual blades is essentially the same. They added some stuff, but like it's for the most part the same. I'd say give it another go. I think the mindset of doing damage, Because I get where you're coming from, where like you're beating on this big monster and it doesn't look like you're really doing much to it. I think visual feedback might be a bit better in this game because there's like wounds and stuff that like visibly show on the monster as you're beating it up. But I think the idea. Yeah, I'll try to use one of the weapons you specifically like. We'll use Insect Glaive. And for our secondary, we'll take dual blades. Even though I don't really switch my weapons when I'm on hunts. But we'll take them anyway. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully the frame rate chills out a little bit. I was not having this problem yesterday. So the performance has just gotten worse. I need to leave town. My best, I'm trying to run away. Yeah, probably. I was streaming it yesterday. It was completely fine. So that's the thing that's like confusing me a little bit. Streaming it perfectly fine yesterday. Didn't have any issues. The game did crash on me at the end of it, like when I was done. Excuse me. That's fine. We can actually start the hunt out here. Fine, Yoko. It's okay. Alma, please. Let's... I don't even think it matters which one I pick. I don't know what the offset attack for this weapon is, but I would like to try to figure that out. Yeah, I'd say give World another try. I know you said it's been 6 years. The health bar would help personally. Like, I can see if my fighting style is really slow or if I'm using bad combos. I think ultimately, the monsters are, like, it's supposed to be you as a small person chipping at a big creature. So it's less so it's less so you're not doing damage. Like I think you're overthinking it, especially when you just started playing the game. Like if you're new to the game, hunts aren't gonna go that fast. If you're experienced in the game, you can finish most hunts in like, I mean it depends on difficulty, but like these hunts that we're doing, these hunts can be completed in like 5-10 minutes. Oh, I got him out. I'm raw dogging him. This boy, I'm stabbing his ass. I'm stabbing his ass. This boy get his ass cheeks. His ass cheeks getting clapped. Gotta eat it off. Go, go, go. I really wanted that one. Look, I wasted all that energy. There's no hunter. I don't know what the offset attack is for this weapon. I did not look. Oh. I am being tripped so hard. He's leaving. How do you shoot your thing in this? Right bumper, I think. But that's not it. No. Wait. Like that. Okay. Wait, there's a new mechanic, right? Yeah. So you can still do this, but you can't like bounce off the monster like you could in World. I don't know why they took that out. I really liked that mechanic. That was like one of the reasons why I liked playing Insect Glaive. Oh my god, I'm being bullied. Monster does not like what I'm doing. Huge fan of tiny person fighting giant monster. Yeah, it definitely has that feel to it. I'm sorry if I'm playing this class very poorly. Do that. Yep. Yeah. Gotta be careful, because I could die. Very unlikely, but... I'm so, like the controls are discombobulating with this weapon. Because they changed it from Worlds. It's a little different because there's this new mechanic that allows you to, like, aim at your target now. Like, before you didn't have, like, full aim over your target. Can we drop that? It's, like, right under it. At least it was. Oh, no, he's still there. We got that. So, like, if you hold left trigger, you can now, like, freely aim. And then you can, like, fight like this with your attacks. So it kind of, like, changes how this weapon works compared to, like... Oh, that was bad. We both went for the one simultaneously. Go for the strong slash! Very cool looking attack. I don't know if there's any follow-ups to it, but... How am I being concussed? I'm just complaining about being hungry. Can I, like... I was gonna try... Oh, wait. What? That's so much damage. Favorite move with the glaive is where you spin down the spine like a Beyblade. Oh, that's dual blades, I think you're thinking of. Yeah, the glowing weak spots are new. So whenever you hold left trigger... Oh, fuck off, you're not a part of this hunt. Get out of here. When you hold down left trigger to go into focus mode, which I was saying is the new aiming mode, you can see the weak points, and you're supposed to, like, hit those for extra damage. So, like, wounds were a thing in World. They added them in Iceborne, but they didn't, like, function the way that they do in this. It was more so you like, had to cause wounds on the monster to get, like, extra damage on them. Why? My frame rate, please. Come back. Appreciate it. I might restart after this, just How do I just shoot? Okay, there you go, shoot. Like, the thing with Insect Glaive is you pretty much have to be, like it's kind of useless without the buffs. Hold on, don't kill me, please. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, jeez, he slapped the shit out of me. I love the getting up animations. They're so good. That's not what I wanted to do. That's probably go. I probably could have tried to dodge again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have healed earlier. I was being a dummy. Get to see the Palicos revive me though. Fourth chicken. The hunt's probably done at this point. Yeah, the glaive has cooler, like, the movement is the same in World, but you have more options with, like, aerial combat. They dumbed it down here. It's either they dumbed it down or I'm just, like, not 100% comprehending how to do it. Yeah, see that down already. I return. With my frame rate at, like, 2. Back eventually. Yeah. Well, we'll do a restart in hopes that that'll help. Because I was playing this yesterday and it was perfectly fine. I don't know. Maybe my computer's doing something in the background that I'm not aware of. This game has Alt F4 guard. Ten times? Jeez. You have 10 focus strikes. That's pretty good. I keep saying it because I'm such a Monster Hunter aficionado, and by that I mean I just love Monster Hunter. I'd recommend trying World again. I'm gonna restart this. Should I mess with the options too? Maybe that'll help. I'm gonna restart either way, but I'm gonna turn on the FSR. Hopes that will help with streaming it. But for now, we're just gonna restart. Just make sure I'm not running anything in the background that wouldn't be hindering my stream, my game. Nope, nothing super serial. The game is very taxing on the hardware, so that still doesn't explain why it's running worse than it did yesterday. I don't know. I will give it the benefit of the doubt and say it's just shy. It's being a little shy. Let's jump back in. I'm trying to like play it more right now because today's the last day and I want to get as much as I can while it's still playable. Maybe I'll boot up World once it's over. I haven't played World in some time, but that's more so to do with the fact that I've done everything in World. There's not really much for me to do in World if I boot it back up, outside of like hunting the same monsters I've already hunted. But there's like no goal for me to achieve. Look how cool my hunter is. She looks great. I think she looks better in World, but like she looks fine here. They ruined my face tattoo. Like, the face tattoo that I like is different. I don't know why they changed it. I've used the same face tattoo in World for, like, the majority of my play session of World. You're more interested in trying Lost Judgment. I can't play that one. This month, I'm still debating on streaming, but this month I plan on playing all the Yakuza games that I haven't finished yet. And currently I'm on Yakuza Like a Dragon. So I will eventually... we'll use dual blades now, since these are your weapons of choice. I personally think all the weapons are fun to use. I've seen people say Lance isn't great. I've seen people say Lance is worse. I've never been a Lance person. Like like Lance is probably like my least used weapon as someone who like uses all the weapons in these games. How do I offset with dual blade? Like, the issue of like using every weapon is like half the time I don't know how the mechanics for each weapon works. Because like each weapon has like either like a parry or an offset mechanic that like lets you topple the monster in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how to do it with dual blades. I didn't know how to do it with the insect glaive either, but demon mode, archdemon mode, demon boost mode. You have to get a perfect evade to enter that. But how do I offset? Unfortunately, my Japanese is like below preschool level, so I have no idea what you just said to me, lady. Plan on playing some of them. Well, I will support that, because as much as I love Monster Hunter, I also love the Yakuza franchise. So whichever one you choose to play, I'm happy with. I think both franchises are great. The craziest thing is like next year in February, this game comes out, but also the new Yakuza game comes out. They both come out the same month. Originally, they came out on the same day, but like Sega, I guess, was smart enough to push the game back, or not push it back, but they changed the release date so it's like a week earlier, I think, or a couple of days earlier. So it comes out before Monster Hunter, but it's still like within the same month, within the same striking distance of each other. And it's just like both of those games are gonna be great, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, because they're both hundreds of hours of fun. Like I haven't even like played the new Yakuza game, but I know it's gonna be fun because like every Yakuza game is always fun. I don't think I've ever had a bad time with a Yakuza game, unless I'm doing like some of the menial side content where I'm just like, man, this is taking too much time. Because there's some side content that like takes a decade to like push through, like 20+ hours of extra gameplay just to do like one side thing. You own 0, 3, 4, Lost, Judgment, and Like a Dragon. So you have many. No Kiwami 2. What's up with that? 0's the best one. So if you haven't played 0 yet, play 0. 3 is my favorite. I always say 3 to me is number 1 because that's the one that introduced me to the franchise. So it'll always be number 1 to me, regardless of its shortcomings. But like story-wise and gameplay-wise, 0 is the best one. So if you haven't played 0 yet, I recommend playing 0. If you have played 0, play it again. Play it one more time. Oh, you just got them through the bundle. That makes sense. I've gotten a few of them through that too, and I've like gifted them to people. I'm just like, these games are great. I love them. Like every time a new one comes out, like I usually buy it like as soon as it's available for purchase. I haven't bought like the pirate one yet, cause I'm holding out hope that I finish the other ones first. I don't want to buy it until I'm like 100% sure that I've like finished the other ones. Demon mode. Oh, no, there's not. I'm whiffing. No shot. I'm bad at my job. Oh. So I will say, like, playing with the dual blades definitely feels like you're not doing a lot of damage. You're like hacking and slashing at like the cankles of the monster, and you're getting like tiny little numbers popping off of it. So I can understand your sentiment when you're like, I feel like I'm like chipping away at like a mountain. But like dual blade is cool. Like I feel like it's more so the cool factor. You're not the damage dealer for the most part. You're DPS, but like, shit. Get up. I see. Woo! Woo! Oh, he got me with that one. Okay, okay, fair. I'm gonna hit that one. You don't hit it, I'm gonna hit it. And yeah, the new Yakuza game is a pirate game. He plays Majima. There's gonna be naval combat. If you look at my status on Discord, it's literally just me saying the new Yakuza game is like the new Black Flag, essentially. Because they actually implemented naval combat. Something that, like... I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I whiffed. I double whiffed. I didn't whiff that time. Yeah, 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 yeah. It feels so good to do. He's basically dead. He's dead. He's donezo. He's cooked. He's booked. But yeah, if you're interested, cause like it depends on like the type of fan you are to the Yakuza franchise. Because there's some people who don't really like the turn-based stuff and prefer the action, beat 'em up gameplay. I'm personally in the camp of the beat 'em up gameplay. I prefer that over the turn-based stuff. But like, I can accept infinite wealth and like a dragon. It's like I did not sharpen my blades. Yeah, that's so like look how cool it is to be a dual blade user. Like it's. My blades are hurt. I'm still going in. He's dead. Never even sharpened. My blades were almost like completely cooked. I'm gonna carve. There's no reason to carve in the beta. I don't think you carry over any of the resources we've gathered, but I think as a hunter you kind of have to do it. You haven't tried it yet? I get, like, the best way to look at it is if you're interested in, like... Like, oh shit, I wanted to see what my stats were at the end there. I guess I could go back and look. I think the best way to look at it is, like, if you're interested in, if you're more of a turn-based person when it comes to games. I guess the easiest comparison would be, like an Atlas game, maybe like Persona or something. It's kind of got that similar vibe. Where do I go to see the quest results? Okay, I did 36 times. Jeez, taking a screenshot of that. That's wild. that is a lot. Very, very powerful. So yeah, dual blades are pretty good. I wouldn't sleep on them. I think like once you get into the flow of like whatever weapon you're trying to use, it starts to feel good. Like you're not gonna hit as hard as like a great sword, but it's like death by 1,000 cuts, essentially, with dual blades. I don't even know what to use now. Uh, like all the weapons feel good to me for the most part. Lance, I'm not a huge fan of. So I tend not to like vibe with that. But like everything else just feels really good. I like a lot of the changes for the weapons that are here. I do hope that one day they finally implement new weapons to choose from, but let's use bow. That's pretty dope. Those got like an auto aim seeker mechanic. I didn't use any items, so I don't actually need to refill. But yeah, wait, did you play Zero? I don't remember if you said you did or not. Didn't say you played Zero. No. Did you play Zero? That is a question that needs to be answered. I feel like if you haven't played Zero, you should probably play that first. Like, even though Lost Judgment is, like, not directly connected to Yakuza, it still takes place within the same universe. And there's, like, references to stuff within that universe. So you might, like, be introduced to characters that you're not, like, aware of who they are in the Judgment games. What's going on? What's today, Sunday? Today's Sunday. What the hell is on my phone? What the hell is this? Oh, there's like some... I thought like my screen protector was broken. Let's post and prep. Failed to connect. Post and prep. Posting and prepping. I gotta go back in. Also, your Palico can talk now in this. Depending on who you ask, that's a good or a bad thing. You can turn them back to like feline language in the I think in the menu. It's either when you're creating them or when you're in the menu. You can turn them back to feline. But what was I gonna do? Oh right, I was gonna eat. A look of ecstasy on her face when she eats the fish. I've seen people with cheese. Apparently there's someone in town who gives you cheese. I have no idea who gives you cheese. There's like somebody in town that is not you. Other part. God, somebody didn't turn their push to talk on. It's buffering? That's not good. Assassination attempts. Americans abandoned during disasters. And we're on the brink of World War III. A broken oath and a broken America. Kamala can't be trusted in the Oval Office. Vote for President Trump and save America. Somebody's listening to a Trump ad in the back. I apologize if it's buffering. Get on the mount while I do this. Upside the mount is like auto walk, so I can just do whatever the hell I'm doing. It's recommended as 2. I have it set to 2. Love the grandma cat. I like Meowster Chef. I was kind of disappointed that he was replaced by Grandma, but Grandma's pretty solid. Oh, I forgot to use a bow. Und? Got another bow user. Oh no, that's a gun user. Amali? Him again? Oh my god, I wish the goddamn chickens would get out of the way. Oh, he's dead already. I didn't even really get to play. Like, everybody wasn't even here for the fight. It's less so he was replaced, it's more so you're just in a different area, so he's not the chef of that area. I will say Rise is probably like my least favored. Because like the chef, there's like no chef really in Rise. It's just a bunch of palicos work together to make some dongo. But there isn't like a specific chef that cooks for you, like in World, or in some of the previous Monster Hunter games, which was very disappointing in my opinion. Run away! Somebody refuses to end. Somebody's watching. I'm trying to get out as quickly as possible. Somebody's watching a whole fucking political, like, thing in the background. Probably watching CNN or something. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't care about that. I want more Hunter. I'm gonna try another quest since that one ended relatively quickly. Because why not? Let's hunt this dude. I don't want to hunt the frog. There's like a big frog dude, but he's really weak. He dies really quickly. And if you're even like remotely competent at the game, it's not really. It's like the hunt doesn't last long at all. Like in all honesty, most of these hunts don't last that long outside of the new big bad monster. Are you still having buffering problems, or is it fine? Good. I like non-buffer. See if I picked the wrong camp. Go chicken, go. Get me to where I need to be. Everybody's very daijobu today. Reload, reload. So the new bow mechanic, you have like these tracer arrows that you can fire. And regardless of where you aim, the arrows will just go there. So essentially you cannot miss. I fucking moved, what a bitch. Let me run it. See him wound? I am too close, I'm gonna get tripped. I see another one. Oh! Sorry, I'm not like I get like super focused when I'm playing Monster Hunter. An idle. They're fine. They don't. Yeah, the tracking's pretty good. I think it's a cool new mechanic. Like there's some new stuff here. They changed up how some of the moves work. So you can still do Piercer. So a lot of stuff was carried over from Rise. And I don't know if you've played Rise. There's a lot of wounds. That might be too far. Why? Why'd you have to be right there? He's leaving. No, he ain't leaving. Get out of the way! Yeah, he's leaving again. But yeah, I was gonna say a lot of stuff was carried over from Rise. So you still get your Piercer, but you also have the I think it's called like 1,000 shots or something like that. Oh my god, my chicken is having the pathing is kind of funky. Yeah, that's why you can tell the chicken is controlling me, and don't just let it get to where it needs to go, bro. Chill. It's not worth it. Look, we let it get to where it needs to be. And then we fight it here. That is so much damage. So from what I am to gather, you can only shoot one tracer at a time, but when you do the arch shot, there's a chance that tracers spawn out of that. Bro, you fucking interrupted me! Thank you for tripping me and whiffing your hammer slam. Jeez. I don't know why I got so toxic just like he just completely missed what he was doing and he hits me. Got the tail. Also like this like dodge attack that you can do into a shot. That's new. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Got his tail off. It's my tail now. All these like little tracer things in them. You can also walk on the monster now. such a weird thing to like point out, but it's you could never do it before. Now you can do it. My tracers are blowing up. Make all the money. Broke parts 2 times. Person had 4 offset attacks. What weapon were they using? I wish you could see. It doesn't let me check. Probably was the hammer user that I got salty at. Oh damn it! Why are you offsetting so much? I think bow's pretty fun. As I said, like I enjoy all the weapons in this game except for like Lance. I've never been a Lance enjoyer. Like I'll use it, but like I've never really found the Lance gameplay fun, especially when gun Lance exists and it's essentially the same thing, except there's a gun attached to your Lance. That's 10 times more interesting. I don't know. Hunting Horn's okay. I kind of hated Hunting Horn in Rise. I didn't like what they did to it. I find it okay now in this game. I'm like, it just reminds me of the World Hunting Horn, which is essentially what it is. It's like an improvement on the World one. I just said bow is pretty good. I think I like heavy bowgun in this. There's no sniping mechanic, at least not with the weapon that you get. There's no scope. I don't know if you can equip a scope. I haven't like actually checked that. I don't know if they're bringing back the scoping mechanic. I have binoculars, but I don't think that that is not what it's referring to. I'm gonna assume the scope is not a thing, at least not right now. They could bring it back, maybe. Eh. No, I'm gonna fight the worm again. I refuse. I hate the worm. So, how was your Halloween, Brisk? How'd that go? Did you like go to a party? Did you just chill? Did you shoo kids off of your doorstep who wanted candy? Me personally, I just took the day off. Actually, no, I think I worked that day, but like after that day, I'm still kind of semi on break. Monday I'll probably try to go back to regular work, but like right now I'm just kind of like enjoying myself. Crime scene cleaner. I've seen that game. That game's pretty cool. The only reason why I haven't picked it up is because I've seen somebody play through the whole thing, so I don't think it would be as enjoyable for me to play it myself because I've already watched somebody play it. But like it looked really fun. Very much one of those games that I do enjoy, where you do like menial labor. Mounted the monster. Where the hell am I going? Oh, it's over there. I was wondering where the secret was bringing me. That's really fun. I forgot what I was using. What the? Oh, never mind. Do I have a? I think it depends on my ammo type. Or no. I don't know if I have a weapon charge with this. Light him up! Hit him where it hurts! Slicing? I whiffed. Did I seriously only have 2 slicing ammo? I guess I never restocked the last time I used heavy bow gun. He's standing tall! Ah! It's got so many wounds. Oop, I didn't realize I was using Wyvern Strike. There we go. Pop like a zit. Man, I have like no ammo. I didn't bring any. I could go back to camp. I appreciate you, Yoko. Is there a camp nearby? There's a camp over here. How's your streams going? I haven't like dropped into one in a while. I sometimes lurk. I should probably like use my actual account when I'm in your streams. So you know I'm in there. Oh wait, I wanted to restock ammo. What can I use? Cluster bomb, not usable. I can use sticky ammo, but I can't use cluster bomb. I can use poison. Can't use paralysis. I can use sleep. I can use thunder, demon, and trank, which is like I don't even have any, and it's kind of useless because nobody's like trying to capture any monsters. I wish I had a handful of people who wanted to see me stream. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. I suck. I mean, that's a good excuse to beat games, in all honesty. I'm gonna try to utilize that for when I'm playing Yakuza. Even though I don't really think Yakuza is a good, like, viewing. At least the JRPG ones. Since there's a lot of, like... Oh, this is gonna hurt! You get out of my face, brother! Your damn zits. Got so many of them. I'm in such a bad spot, and he refuses to let me leave. Fine. Told you I'm fine. Barely. He's still coming for me. I need to run. I need to flee. Oh my god, every time! I hit him just a little bit and he just gives me aggro. I'm the gunman, you're supposed to, like, ignore me. I love heavy bow gun in this. I did a pretty good job with it. I want to say I'm a heavy bow gun main, but not really. I use it a lot, but I'd have to like look at my stats in World to see like what I use the most. But I do remember using heavy bowgun quite a bit. The weekend going's fine? Why you gotta disrespect my scent? I'm sorry. Can I reload while mounted? I don't think I can. I mean, I guess if I shoot. There's like no downside to this. This is such a bullshit way to play. Like, I guess I can't use like some of my other mechanics, but like... But like, there's like no reason to not shoot from your mount. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But... Bird, can you move? Oh shit! Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. We're fine. Right now I'm playing with all bots. The people I was playing with all left, so we just got all bots right now. Which is fine. The bots are perfectly competent. Capcom has somehow managed to make AI that's not trash. When every other game's got like AI companions that just like walk into walls and stand in corners and shit. Yeah, like so if you want to play by yourself but you still want the party aspect, you can just summon bots. And as I said, they're perfectly fine. They're as good as players. And the upside to them existing is like if you're the type who doesn't like the idea of like people joining your hunts and like fainting a lot, you want to do it yourself, but you want support. If the bots faint, they don't count towards your faint number. So if you do want to play with bots, but you don't want like people to like screw up your personal hunting. Do I have bombs? I do. Oh, we gotta do it. Hold up, hold up. I wasn't close enough. That wasn't close enough. Hold up. Wait. A little bit closer. Oh, that actually doesn't work? That makes me disappointed. Man, I saw the video. I was super hype about it. Make some food. Screw it. Gonna try to get a screenshot of the face. Wait. That one. It's pure ecstasy. Okay, let's use the bomb throwing mechanic. Now you can like carry the bombs. You can yeet them. I just realized the type of ammo I was using. Ah! I'm sorry, please. Iframe, sir. I've never managed to, like, hit that. Oh, he fucking uppercut me. Sir, let me out of the corner, please. Put his ass in my face. Look, I'm healing. It's fine. Yeah, the food looks really good in this game. The food always looks good in Monster Hunter. I'm not even gonna sit and say, like, ever since World, the food has always looked good. He did. I want to say Rise was the one that didn't have the appealing food, because Rise literally just had Dongo. But like World, Iceborne, the food has always looked like immaculate. And I will agree with your earlier statement of like the bots sometimes being better than players. Because they understand the mechanics and stuff, you know? Like there's a lot of mechanics in this game that I like still don't 100% understand how to utilize them. But that's kind of the I don't know. Looks like a little nest. Somebody's hiding in the little nest. I hate how my hunter looks when she smiles. I've tried my best to make them look better when they smile, and I've just not been able to hit a good medium on that. They look perfectly fine when they're not smiling. When they smile, I'm just like, yeah, no, don't do that. Stop. You're waiting for the full release? That's fine. Like, the only downside for me is the performance. Everything else I am having a great time with. The performance sucks booty cheeks. And Capcom claims that they're working on it. They say full release, it's going to be better. They say this is an early build of the game that doesn't have like all the optimization that the full release is going to have. I'm going to do my best to like believe them. It's been a really, really shitty year for like games as far as like performing awful. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm tempted to use heavy bowgun again because I have fun with that, but just to be fair, we're gonna play with something else. I could actually just utilize the weapon swap mechanic. I don't know why I'm not using that. Charge Blade's fun. I like Charge Blade. That's one of my favorite weapons there. What has been wrong with the performance? It runs harder than it needs to. You have to like use, if you want the game to like not run like garbage, you got to turn like the FSR stuff on. You got to turn frame generation on if you want more frames. But the frame generation, at least with I don't know how it looks with the NVIDIA stuff, but with AMD's stuff, let me just show you. I hope it doesn't crash the game because it has crashed before when I've done this. It crashed. I just wanted to show it. I shouldn't have rocked the boat. Aw, man. Should have left it alone. I gotta cancel the report. It generates a report, but it takes like a decade, so I'm just gonna cancel it. This is the same thing that happened last time when it crashed on me. The game has crashed on me 2 times, and it's only because of me like messing with the settings, and it doesn't like when I do that, so it just kills the game. But yeah, like as far as like performance, it's apparently really, really CPU heavy. So regardless of what you do, like if you change the settings, if you go from like 1080p low to like 1080p high, it doesn't matter. The game's gonna run the same if your CPU bottlenecked. At least that's what people are saying. Me personally, as I'm playing it here, I'm getting like 40 to 60 FPS depending on where I am, what I'm doing. If I turn on the FSR stuff, it gives me a little bit more. If I turn on frame generation, it gives me a little bit more. But frame generation has like really bad ghosting, at least with the AMD version. I don't know how the Nvidia version looks, but the AMD version has like really bad ghosting, so it's not great. Also, if you turn on all the upscaling stuff, it makes the game look worse. Like the game looks visually worse. A lot of people have said blurry is probably the best way to explain it. Like it just looks really blurry. All the textures are muddy. There's also been a funny bug going around. I can't even say it's a bug. It's like I think it's like a VRAM issue. Like if you don't have enough VRAM dedicated to the game, or if you don't have enough VRAM, the game will like load in like really low poly textures, and they look like PlayStation 1 models walking around. It happens with the monsters. It happens with the players. It happens with your own character. It's very funny. I think if you go to the Monster Hunter subreddit, you'll see a lot of people drawing their favorite monsters as Monster Hunter Wild versions. So it's just like really low poly triangle monsters. It's great. They're having fun, even though the game is running very poorly. They're having a good time with it. Let me see if I can show it. Every time I change my armor, it seems to happen. Come on, don't make me look stupid, game. Come on. Oh, no! It showed first. There! There it is! So that, like, stuff like that happens. But for some people, it's far worse. Like, I was watching my friend play it because he decided to give the beta a try. And, like, all the NPCs in the camp were basically, like, polygon creatures. Walking around. Oh, there I go. My polygon body. Beautiful. Do I need to restock? Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I moved. Nope. No. How do I don't even know how this was. No. Doesn't even matter. We'll disable them. I'm not using them anyway. I don't even use the ghillie suit or the ghillie mantle. I'll disable that too. Useless. You get paint pods? This I don't understand the point of. I cannot fathom why the paint pod exists in this game when monsters are completely tracked all the time without fail. Granted, in the full game, it could be where it works like World, where you kind of have to like find like scavenge, like you got to find like resources and shit for like investigations to find where the monsters are and stuff. But like right now, if I just open up the map, open up the big map. If I open up the map, I can see where all the monsters are. Like there's a Doshaguma over there, and then there's a what was this stupid thing called? A Balahara over there, and then there's the Cabra over there. So it's like I don't understand the point of the paintball, because like even when you're hunting the monster, your bird can track the monster as well. So like it knows exactly where to go, and the paintballs just don't serve any purpose from what I can understand. Like in my mind, I'm thinking maybe they're gonna do something in the full release, and right now in the beta they're just keeping it like very simple so you can find the monster without really trying. I'm hoping they go back to how they did it in World. I like the idea of like being able to go around and find like tracks and markings and stuff that would eventually lead you to the monster, because it made you feel like an actual hunter, like you're scavenging around looking for clues to where this monster is, and eventually you figure out where it is and then you hunt it. And then like as you progress through the game and you've hunted the same monster over and over, the game will just instantly know, or I should say your hunter instantly knows where the monster is. So that, like when you find the first track, you instantly know, oh, it's over there, I'm gonna go over there. But in this game, it's just like completely different experience. Didn't I change my weapon? I thought I was gonna use a longsword. I think it crashed, that's why. But I botched. There's longsword and charge blade, or was it switch axe? Switch axe. I picked switch axe. But yeah, that's the I just noticed what you guys were saying about the polygon people. Like it's worse for some other people. Like there's instances where like in the middle of cutscenes it'll happen. Like the low poly characters will come in while you're like in the middle of like story cutscenes, and that's really bad. When you're out in the world and it's like some random monster far away in the distance, it's fine in my opinion. But like when you're up close to the monster, or you're watching like some story beats go on, and the person just turns into like a PlayStation 1 model, that's not good. They really need to like work on that. But outside of that, the game's been pretty solid. There's some different feels with the combat. People have talked about the hit stop lag and stuff when you're hitting monsters. It feels very different from World. So when you're cutting into monsters, it doesn't really like feel like you're like. It feels a lot easier when you're slashing through stuff because there's not as much feedback as there was in World, and I agree with those complaints. It's not affecting my gameplay too much. I'm still having a good time with it, but I can definitely agree with people pointing out the fact of when you're hitting monsters with specific weapons, they don't feel as meaty as they did in World. So hopefully Capcom takes that information, or I should say that criticism from the community who are bringing that up, and they implement it to be more closer to what World was, instead of keeping it where it is, where the weapons don't feel as chunky when you're hitting monsters. Because like sometimes it just feels it like it's weird. Like I'm like I specifically noticed it when I was using the switch axe, and I was in sword mode and I was slashing at like a monster's like ankles, and it just it was like cutting through the monster's ankles like butter, and it didn't really feel like I was doing much. I have the turf war over here. They're upset at each other. But they're engaged in a power clash. Whoa, look at them go! They're power clashing. I think longsword's pretty good in this. I dig the changes. Not sure what he was doing. I don't think the monster knows what it's doing. It's just kind of idling. Also, the fact that you can go into focus mode and redirect yourself. Jeez, he was taking so long to come at me. Get out of the way, crocodile! Sabotage! Sleeping? He's sleeping. He's going home. He's taking his ball home. Like the dude with the lance just chasing after him. This piece of shit! Fucking knocked. Where's my angry emote? Like what the fuck? Goddamn asshole. Knocked me off my chicken. Oh my god, there's some fuckery going on. Pardon me. Closer. Got wounds. I think if you do a wound attack, you get like a free level. That's how that works. I love the new helm splitter. Pretty good. It's got so many wounds. Why aren't we taking advantage of this? So even with the new mechanics added, a lot of people aren't really like utilizing the wounding stuff. I was hoping I could sheathe and go for a parry or a. Should probably heal or refuse. In the face of adversity, I refuse to heal. It's gone. I'll call my dog. A bird, whatever. It's the same thing. I genuinely wasn't a fan of the dog in Rise. I just thought it was because I think the issue that I had with it was you had to choose. If you were playing online, you had to choose between your Palico and your dog. 100% of the time, I'm picking my Palico. I'm sorry, I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal. I'm picking the Palico though. Palico's a way cooler partner. Like a sentient, talking creature. I don't want the dog. And most of the time, the dog is only good for riding. It's just a way to, like, get to the monster faster. I never really found that as fun. Especially when you have the wire bug mechanic to zip around with. And this man double cheeked up. Can you aim that? Like if I'm... Yeah. Oh, he was about to do something. I'm just in fire. It's not hurting me, really, but... I did that a bit too early. It's fine, we're fine, we're fine. Whew. Whoa, brother. Execution. Ton is so good in this. I got my Palico Parker and that was it. It's all about the fashion at the end of the day. I will say, like, my Palico, I just put him in something fun whenever I'm playing these games. Like, I try not to think about, like, what's the best stat thing for my Palico. I just put him in the thing I find the cutest. I mean, honestly, I don't even put myself in the best stat stuff for the most part. Especially like early game, I just wear whatever I think looks the cutest. Especially before you get layered armor. Like, I'm not even wearing like a full armor set. Like, I think 2 pieces of armor I took off. No, I'm wearing a helmet. I guess the gas mask thing is a helmet. even though it like doesn't protect against anything because she's not wearing it. I got 3 successful mounts. When? It said I got 3 successful mounts. When did I don't remember mounting at all that hunt. Am I losing my mind? Or is the game losing its mind? I don't remember mounting at all. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think the game's going crazy. It's going sicko mode. I did not mount. Positive of that. Look at the Palico stuff. I put him in the little Doshaguma. Because I like the little headpiece, because it's like very flowing. But they've got this one. Where he's like in a little onesie. He's got like a little hoodie. There's a default one. Kind of similar. Got like a cute little hat. This one's my favorite. Puts him in like a little mech. Looks like a little mech. And then like he's got like little feet hanging out. So it looks like he's piloting it. This one, very, very fun to look at. I'll keep him in that one. I really, really wish there was more to hunt. That's my only negative for this whole bit is just I've hunted everything to death. I want to hunt more things. I want to hunt different things. I'm ready to hunt. But this is all we got. Let's do some, I guess, Raidao. Raidao is actually Raidao's not hard. Like it's generally not that hard. Only got 2 camps, really. I'm gonna assume he's closer to that one. Raidao's not that hard. I've already hunted Raidao like a billion times, but let's give it another go, I guess. How do I do the offset with this weapon? I think it's when I'm in axe mode. And you have to do like YB together. Yeah, it's that. That's my offset. Logan, heal, quick! Got 2 katanas. What's my backup weapon? Katana. 3 katanas, let's go! No. I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, it's so far away. I thought I was gonna be close. It's like a millennia. There's no camps nearby. I should have taken the main camp. Would have been closer. Whatever. Maki. I just wish you could have your Palico with you when you're playing with other people. They have removed that ability. Unless you're doing like 2-player hunts, your Palico does not come with you on adventures anymore. Unless you're playing by yourself, I guess. So either hunting with one other person or just hunting solo. Unless you have like ally AI hunters join the fray. That was a lucky mount. I'll take it. Safe to say that the mounting works exactly like World. So if the monster's about to buck you off, you can literally just jump to a different part on the monster. And good sir, appreciate it. He's leaving. Oh no, he's not leaving. He's leaving. He thought about it. He was like, maybe I should leave. Didn't really go that far. Oh, jeez. That was a good sidestep by me. Oh, jeez. I could not see what was going on there. Get me out of here. Frame rate died a little bit. Could charge that a bit better. My own fault. I forgot if I needed to tap or not. Whew. Good rolls, good rolls. Yeah, that's... That guy's dead. Oop, that's the wrong move. Out of the way! Oh, couldn't grab him. No, I can still do it! Yeah! Dead. If this was any other game, if this was Dragon's Dogma, I would have been dead. I remember my experience of playing Dragon's Dogma 2 for the first time, and I kept getting, like, assaulted by a griffin. Like, this griffin would always spawn at the same spot as I'm, like, trying to traverse to a different town, and it would, like, interrupt the traveling, because I was, like, trying to fast travel there. And whenever you're fast traveling in Dragon's Dogma 2, monsters can, like, block the path towards your destination on the road. So it could be like griffins, it could be ogres, it could be cyclopses. They'll show up and like prevent you from traversing. So like it was like my first day playing the game. Every single time I went down this one road, a griffin would show up. And I ended up like trying to fight it to make it go away. And it, like you can't kill it very easily on your first like attempt because you're kind of weak. You don't have like all your abilities, your skills. So I fight it and I make it go away, but I was like grappled onto it because you can like cling to monsters in that game, which is like one of the cool things about Dragon's Dogma. So I'm like clung to it as it's flying away, and I fall, and I die. But in this game, there's no fall damage, so you're fine. I think it was like trying to track me. Still trying to track me. I like to switch. What's the sword, huh? Cut him up. Something fierce. Forgot to sharpen my blade, but it's fine. Oh, he roared, you Cuntosaurus. That's not fair. Taking the advantage. He moved! It's fine, it's fine. He could have killed... I was gonna say he could have killed me if I wasn't careful. I gotta sharpen my axe anyway. No! I need to move. I didn't want him to leave me. Like, I just don't like how the sword feels cutting through enemies. It just feels off. I'm stuck in the wing! I whiffed. Whew. Got a wound on the head. Got it. Oh, I whiffed again. No, you bastard. I ran out of energy anyway. Can I jump off right there? Oh, maybe I can. Look, I don't care if it drops something. I refuse. It's okay. Oh, brother. Ah, I should have went for the mount. Oh, damn it. The wound on its leg. I'm gonna do my best to hit it. Wound on its head too, but he might like destroy that wound. Send it? Sent it. This might kill me. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Reload. Oh, that was like so close to hit me. If I would have swung a bit earlier, I probably would have got fried. To reload again. Maybe not underneath the monster, but... I'll take all these wounds, thank you very much. Oh, he moved. Might as well sharpen. Put the switch back, please. Ah! Thank you, whoever stunned him, because he was about to like light me up. Don't let him get away. He's run away for too long. I'm mad I whiffed. I'm not used to like aiming. But you can aim this if you use the focus mode. But I keep kind of forgetting to do that, so I keep whiffing. Like people are very excited about the new mechanic of being able to aim where you swing stuff, especially great sword users. Because a lot of like the charges are like scuffed. I might get hit by that. Yep. I was in the perfect spot for it. Get in there! Yeah! 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 I thought he was coming for me. Might have been trying to, but I was too far away. Oh, reloaded. The wound on his face. Somebody else got it. There's a wound on his wing, though. I'll take it. That's just free bar for me, which is why I do it. Oh, he shocked me. One thing that I always appreciate with switch axe is quick sheath. It's very slow to like sheath switch axe, especially when you're in sword mode. I mean both modes, but like when you're in sword mode, it's just your movement is very hindered. Well, somebody got destroyed. Somebody was turned to dust. Moments before someone was turned into... Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the katana man in the background. Slicing at nothing. You can... Whoever is under that paw is dead. They're gone. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who our third was. But he's been turned into stars. That guy's gone. Oh man. Ooh. Might be all hunted out. I just wanted to play a little bit more before the beta ended. Which I don't even know when it ends. Probably like I think it was like 7 p.m. Pacific time or something like that. I'll play with my palico. I will. Stab him with a knife. This is a blade. I'll teach you how to use it. Why is my hunter freaking out? What is... I don't understand what happened there. She was losing her mind. I will say I'm not really super into Hammer either. I think Hammer and Lance are just like really... I think they're too basic for me. Which is why I never really get much enjoyment out of them. Like, Hammer I did use a decent amount in World. But it was more so because of the Hammer options. When they added like the big like piece of like meat as a hammer, I started using Hammer just for the meat alone. But like gameplay for Hammer has never interested me. It's not that great. It's kind of boring. Sword and Shield's kind of fun. Very fast, phonetic. I'm not sure about like the stab attack, like that like ground stabbing ability. Not sure about that one. But like everything else about Sword and Shield is pretty good to me. You can now hold like your backstep charge attack. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing in World, because I played like a large amount of Sword and Shield. So like this you can hold now for much longer than you could in the previous games. And like this attack, I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Shut up, Yoko. Accept the storm in your body. Yoko hates the sand. It's coarse and it gets all over the place. There went out. Let's hunt it again. This one? I didn't restock, but I should be fine. I don't think I really used that many items. I might play something else in a bit. I'm gonna be very sad when the beta's not playable anymore. I could just play one of the other Monster Hunter games, but I don't wanna! I don't like Rise. I kind of, like, fell off on that game pretty hard. After, like, really, really enjoying World, I gave Rise the best chance I could possibly give it, and I just wasn't having a good time with it. So I just stopped playing. I played long enough to, like, get the expansion. Like, I played Sunbreak a little bit. So it wasn't like I didn't play at all. I'm getting tripped early. Man! The trips! Katana Man, beat me up! Katana Man, please! Stop! It's Monster Hunter in a nutshell, I guess. I remember I was playing Dual Blades and I was getting tripped by a hammer, and I'm just like, how does that even work? I'm the one who should be tripping, not the other way around. Brother, if I die, it's gonna be because I'm getting tripped. Also, it's gonna be because of my frame rate. I'm back. Light up the sky. Woo! Brother, this Katana Man. Oh my god, I hate him. I don't want to be anywhere near him. I'm doing my best to, like, not be anywhere near him, but he's gravitating to me. Get up. Took that. There's one. I see a fresh wound. I'm really not sure how the wounding mechanic with the sword and shield works that well. Like, you cling to the monster and then it gives you, like, some options to do stuff. I got tripped out of my, like, fucking combo! Disgusting! Brother, I can't even see where I am right now. Disgusting. I hate it. Man, tripped me out of my combo. Like, what the hell is that? Do not want to poop. I meant to like go back to camp because I'm very low on healing. And I don't want to be caught out in the middle of the fight with like nothing. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, I just got here! Bro, that's the second time you did this to me, Katana Man! Stop it! Getting very, very frustrated about this. He was tripping me. Guard. I saw that coming. I'm running. Yeah. Always forget the benefit of shield. You can use items while having your weapon drawn. Do something. Okay, do nothing. Appreciate it. Leave him. Nope, he's staying. Stays here with me. I wonder if I have aerial options off of that. I wish there was like a training dummy that you can work with. I know at the very beginning of the beta, there was like a camp that had like a barrel that you could beat up. But like outside of that, I haven't like seen anything. I kind of forgot I had this ability. Oh my god, stop. Oh, I guarded it just in time. For the kills, appreciate it. I apparently can do, I can do my focus strike when I'm in the air. I wanted to try it. Botched it. You just fried a random monster. Like that monster wasn't even engaged in the fight. He just looked at it and chose to fry it. Alright, well, might as well use this opportunity to... ration? Another ration? He's gone. Well, that wasn't me. cannot tell where it's... Oh, that's gonna zap! I just realized what it was doing. Ow. Thank you. Tanaman just stepped on my head to do that. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep being near him. I guarded. Okay, I thought I got hit for a second. That was not me. And I'm guarding my teammates' attacks. Not even guarding against the monster at this point. The KO, let's go. Yeah. Think this reaches. Let's go. He's gone. I'll take my tail carve, even though it don't matter. Ooh, almost got hit. What did these do again? I think I stopped bleeding. Sushi fish scales? Or I should say they recover like red health. I believe. Man, oh my god, stop. Please. Ah, my shield! It took the brunt of that. Oh my god. Almost died. I'm fine, I'm okay. Do I have... Okay, I got no berries. Whoa, sick roll. Thought you were gonna get me. Sir? No. I know you're aiming for me, but not happening. He's gone. I think we should still be fine. There's like a few more paints, so unless two people just get like caught out randomly, we should be fine. He's almost dead. Dude, yes. Oh, never mind. We're just going in. Ah, you can't. What? What just hit me? Oh wait, I forgot this area is like electrified. So like even though he missed me, the aftershock of his attack hit me. I don't know how I survived that. But look. No gift horses are being looked in the mouth today. Okay, that was anticlimactic how I died. I'll take it. Going home. I'm going home happy. My family will be able to see me again. I've successfully hunted the world's most dangerous monster. Fireworks! Pew, pew, pew. Wow. Pew, 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 pew. Ah. I wonder what thing I got. I didn't get to see because I spammed the A button so fast to get out of the hunt. Even though I like seeing the little statistics at the end to see like what I did. See if I was like useful or not in the hunt. I like to know whether or not I'm like helpful. What I got? I just used the plant life a bunch. Fair enough. I was helpful by, I guess, cutting a plant at some point in time. I think we can call it quits there. I've hunted my fair share of monsters. Not. Yeah. Good experience. I'm enjoying myself. I'm very excited for the full release. I can only bring up the awful performance, and that's about it. Give him a noogie. Abuse my palico. Give him a noogie. What are you working on? We should play some games together sometime. Fair enough. If I'm ever idling in your stream, I'm most likely working. I'll try to actually use my account the next time I'm in there. Can I like edit my palette? Oh, I can. I wanted to give him a cool scar. How am I gonna do this? Right there. I wish there was like, instead of 3, there was 2. I want 2, but they only have 3 as an option. There you go. In previous Monster Hunter games, they actually had an option to have a scar on your palico. And so here you can like change it if you want the feline language. So if you don't turn that on, they just speak in whatever language you have the game set to. You have long hair. I'm not a huge fan of the long haired variation. They look fluffy, but I think they look better like this, especially with armor on. Easier. Yeah, look, the fluffiness kind of clips depending on like what armor you're wearing. Like it's obvious that the armor is more so designed around. Looks so happy. The armor's designed around the default fur. It's like how happy he looks. Yeah, you get more like customization for your palico than you do yourself, because like palicos come in like any color under the sun. They could be green, blue, yellow, purple. It doesn't matter. So you can make your palico whatever like shade under the sun you want, but you can't do that with your hunter, which kind of sucks. I also can't change my hunter's like skin color and stuff here. They don't give you that option. They do offer character editing. It's weird how I can like change my palico's coloring here, but I can't change my own. Like they'll allow you to freely customize your palico, but your hunter they're gonna want to like charge you for that, which sucks. Right now in the beta you can change it at any time, but you have to go back to the main menu. But in like full release, just like in World, just like in Rise, if you want to like redo your hunter, you have to pay for it, which is trash. That is a trash mechanic. I wish they'd get rid of it. It's garbage doo-doo. So right down there you can see I've got like infinite edits. It's gaga doo-doo garbage. My accent color is supposed to be white, but I made it black because I thought the black looked better. But it's supposed to be white. I'm pretty sure you've seen Alana. It's your favorite character, Alana. There she is. There she is. What else did I want to change? Wait, no, I wasn't done. Hold up. It's like they have gradients now, and you can like control how they function. You can also mess with the hair length, so I can make the bangs a little bit lower. Not all the hair can do this though. I wish they gave you a little bit more control with the colors, with the gradient. Like if you like, let's say I wanted it on the inside to go a bit higher, you can't really do that. It might look better depending on the hair that you have. Like usually this is Alana's hair, and on this one on the inside it's like that for this hairstyle. But you can like have it on the outside. Well, like this is her normal hair. It'd probably be about that long. The bangs would be about like there. But usually when I play Monster Hunter, like the first time I try to do like a slightly different character, eventually I end up back on this one because I just like that hairstyle a lot. But I try to do something a little different. Maybe give her a longer hairstyle. There's a few to pick from. Some of them look really nice. If anything, you can just make a character in the game, I guess. This is like the hairstyle I just had, except it's longer, from what I can tell. Like the original one I had, I should say. Got the afro, as always. Got the mohawk. Pompadour, my favorite. I love the pompadour. We need more pompadours in games. It should be bigger. You should be able to make it bigger. Then I like you cut G for all those basketball American hunters that exist in the game. Got your Final Fantasies. Some dreadlocks. These are actually like really good looking dreadlocks. Like this one. This is the the Mila Jovovich. I'm pretty sure this is the exact hairstyle that she has. I would have to like go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I always like the comb over. I'm a fan of the comb over. Got more dread options. Where's the Killmonger? I guess this is as close as you'll get for Killmonger. This one right here. The Killmonger hairstyle. Every game has to have it. Yeah, there's some nice hairstyles in here. I just wish the pompadour was bigger. Well, I'll stick with this one. I'll keep it white. Why not? It's the gradient. Leave it like that, I guess. That's fine. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I think my character looks pretty good when she doesn't smile. I hate it when she smiles. She looks awful. When they brought back the female walk cycle, which I'm super happy about, they got rid of it in Rise, so everybody like walked the same, and I kind of hated that. I always liked the female walk cycle from World, so they brought that back. The girl looking good. Where's the male walk cycle? Bearing. This is the man one. Yeah, I like the male one too, but like, I can't help it. I'm a fan of the swaying hips. I'm gonna delete my save. Fucking hell. I assume there will be an option to have more than one save, but like currently you cannot do that. Alright, well that was Monster Hunter Wilds. The beta. I think I've played enough. I took so many screenshots. Oh, that little bastard. Look at the little bastard. My friend was supposed to like hit me up. Oh, this was like hours ago. What happened? Okay. Well, we got more games we can play. More games, more games. Let me close this. I don't need this open. What I need is a layout. I want to stream more, but I like with work. I'm like really bad at giving myself free time to do things other than work. And then usually when I'm finally free, I'm like dead tired. So I tend not to want to stream because like at that point it's just like I don't got the energy. And low energy on a stream is not fun. Nobody wants to be in a stream where the person is just like that's the majority of the day. Okay. What's some other stuff? I got some what the hell's this guy here? I got some demos I downloaded because I'm a sucker for demos. My friends say I don't play games. I only play demos. And I think it's true. I do a lot of demo playing. To be fair, to be super fair, I did play. What was the most recent game I played? I played Grand Blue Fantasy. I played through this, through the base story, like 20 hours. The game's still got more content. This is essentially like a Monster Hunter game. I wanted to actually like play this more, but like when I tried to play it with just because like my friends weren't playing at the time, I just tried to like join random people. There's nobody on the game for the most part. Like the player base is like minuscule. The people who are still on it are like super high level rank, so they're probably doing like much more complicated hunts compared to like what I can do. So I can't possibly join them, and they'll probably never join me. And my friends are basically like done with the game for for the time being. I don't know if they're gonna go back to it, but I played that. That's a game that exists. So I don't just play demos. All these all these naysayers. I played No More Room in Hell 2 yesterday. It's a buggy game, but I enjoyed it for what I played of it. I might actually play that in a second, just to like run around for a bit, see if I can like not die. I usually just like creep around for a little bit until I find another person and then I team up with them. I try to be like creepy and I don't engage with any of the zombies because they're really hard to kill. Some of the zombies, so it's like there's no point because like it takes like forever just to kill one by yourself. So I'm just like fuck it. I'll just creep around until I find other players. Um, oop, my charger almost fell, which would have been a bad time because then I'd have to pick it up, and I don't want to do that. I think we'll play a little bit of No More now. The one that people hate. No, I'm just gonna put the abbreviation No More Room in Hell 2. Sus. It's kind of sus. More. Man, I really hate using this thing. It sucks at finding games that I want. No, Nobunaga's Ambition. Yes, that's what I want to play right now. Definitely interested in Nobunaga's. I'm not even joking. I will